Have you ever stopped to consider the small creatures sharing our bustling urban spaces? That vibrant blue flash you see as you walk down a lively street is the eastern bluebird, a beautiful emblem of nature. However, they might not be thriving as you think. In our tech-filled lives, many people overlook the hidden impact of our gadgets on these stunning birds. What if I told you that our smartphones and tablets could be pushing them to their limits? As you scroll through social media, remember that eastern bluebirds are struggling to adapt to a world filled with distractions. Each beep and notification transforms their natural habitat into a chaotic maze, robbing them of their peace. Think about how frustrating it is to concentrate when your phone keeps buzzing. Now, imagine a bird trying to survive in an environment filled with mechanical sounds, bright lights, and constant movement, like being stuck in an endless rush hour. Can you picture how disorienting that must be? Eastern bluebirds rely on their surroundings to signal safety and find food, but our devices disrupt their communication. Imagine a mother bird unable to call her chicks because of the noise from nearby construction. How distressing would that be? You might wonder, why should I care? These birds are indicators of a healthy ecosystem. If they are stressed, what does that say about the world we're creating? Each missed signal could tip the balance of urban wildlife into crisis. But it doesn't have to be this way. We can reclaim our spaces and create sanctuaries for these beautiful creatures. Imagine a park where families gather, not just to take the perfect Instagram photo, but to truly connect with nature, a place where eastern bluebirds can flourish, free from the grip of technology. So, what can you do? It starts with mindfulness. When you step outside, take a moment to unplug. Embrace the stillness and listen to the sounds around you. You might just hear the gentle cooing of a bluebird, reminding you of the world beyond your screen. As we conclude this journey, remember that every small effort counts. What if your moment of silence encourages a bluebird to return? The next time you are outside, think about the impact your actions can have. Take a moment to appreciate the little wonders around you and consider sharing this message. Together, we can create a balance where both technology and nature thrive, ensuring a future for the eastern bluebird. What will you choose to do today? Did you know that your favorite tech gadgets might be quietly harming the eastern bluebird population in your area? It's a startling truth that many people overlook. Imagine enjoying a sunny afternoon at the park, scrolling through your phone while listening to your favorite playlist. But what if I told you that this seemingly innocent activity could impact the wildlife around you? Most of us view technology as a normal part of life, but it affects more than just humans. Eastern bluebirds are struggling to adapt to urban environments, facing challenges that often go unnoticed. Picture driving through a bustling city, surrounded by tall buildings and bright digital billboards. Have you ever considered how all this noise and activity might deter these beautiful birds from nesting nearby? It's not just noise pollution, it disrupts their entire habitat. Now, let's discuss something that often gets overlooked: the effect of bright screens and flashing lights. These distractions can confuse and disorient bluebirds, making it harder for them to find food and shelter. What if those late-night gaming sessions and binge-watching marathons are actually contributing to their decline? You might be enjoying a cozy night in, but that same environment could be creating chaos for wildlife outside. The stakes are higher than you realize, and the consequences could be irreversible. Imagining a world where eastern bluebirds exist only in memories. As technology advances, their survival feels increasingly uncertain. There is technire in surviving the very devices we cherish could be pushing them closer to extinction. But there's hope. Small changes in our daily routines could make a significant difference. What if you reduced your screen time, especially in the evenings? Even turning off those bright lights could help. Take a moment to reflect, what kind of world do you want to leave for future generations? Every action matters, no matter how small it may seem. Consider stepping outside today to appreciate the beauty around you. The eastern bluebird deserves a chance to thrive alongside us. Let's make a conscious effort to coexist. Imagine strolling through your local park, soaking up the sun and enjoying the cheerful chirping of birds when suddenly a flash of vibrant blue catches your eye. It's an eastern bluebird. But have you ever stopped to think about what's really happening to these beautiful birds in urban settings? Many of us overlook a serious issue that's right in front of us. It's not just pollution or habitat loss, it's the tech gadgets we rely on every day. Our smartphones, tablets, and drones have an unseen impact on these delicate creatures, and it's time we start paying attention. Picture this: you're out for a morning jog, earbuds in, completely lost in your music. You hear a faint chirp, but it gets drowned out by your playlist. What if that sound was a bluebird calling for a mate, struggling to be heard over the noise of your devices? This isn't just a minor annoyance. Research indicates that these tech devices can disrupt bluebirds' communication. They rely on specific calls to mate, defend their territory, and warn each other of danger. When our technology drowns out their voices, it jeopardizes their survival. But that's just part of the picture. Imagine living in a world where the very tools designed to connect us are actually fragmenting their habitats. Urban areas, filled with Wi-Fi signals and surveillance drones, create a maze of distractions and hazards. What does this mean for their migration and breeding patterns? In bustling cities, bluebirds, once common, are becoming increasingly rare. Could your favorite tech gadget be contributing to this decline? A growing body of research suggests that the rise of technology is disrupting the ecological balance, pushing these birds further from urban areas. Now, the urgency of the situation becomes clear. With their populations dwindling, every bluebird sighting feels more precious. Yet, we continue our daily routine scrolling, streaming, and gaming, often unaware of the consequences. What if the next time you spot a bluebird, it's one of the last of its kind? But there is hope. Small changes can lead to big impacts. By being mindful of our technology use and advocating for greener urban spaces, we can create environments where bluebirds can thrive. Imagine it transforming your backyard into a peaceful sanctuary, free from noise pollution, where you can enjoy watching these stunning birds every day. To reflect every time you choose to mute your devices and listen to the world around you, you are not just benefiting yourself, you are